future. We're actually going to the Dwarf house in Atlanta. I think it opened around 1946, and it has an expanded menu. They're actually open 24 hours a day, 6 days a week, so they are still closed on Sundays like most Chick-fil-A's, but they have like, it's kind of like a diner style restaurant, or diner, I guess. But we're gonna go and try a bunch of the different food that you can't get at regular Chick-fil-A's around the country. So we'll see you guys there. So this is what the dining area looks like. There's different booths. There's more behind me, and then there's also a like diner counter that you can sit at. The menu there is all different, but then on that side over there, that's where the regular Chick-fil-A is. So if you just want like regular chicken sandwich to go, you can go over there. This is the menu book that they have. They have platters, all different types of sides that you don't normally see at Chick-fil-A. They even have a steak. Crazy. They have like the regular chicken sandwich here. They also have special sides, like a loaded baked potato. Wow. And they have the regular salads that you can get at the Chick-fil-A's, but then they also have soups and sandwiches and different pairings that you haven't seen. There are different desserts like icebox pies, fried pies, different drinks, and then here they have breakfast that's served all day long. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we have a medium rare steak. I guess it comes with the Chick-fil-A bread, which is kind of cool because they butter it. And then we have a Chick-fil-A waffle with a C in the middle. It looks really buttery. And this is the chicken that comes with it. So it's just like a chicken sandwich chicken. And then here is the mac and cheese. And then the sweet potato souffle. The chicken itself is really salty for some reason. Way saltier than I've ever had Chick-fil-A ever in my life. And that was even paired with the really sweet waffle and syrup. So I'm not really sure why it's so salty, but really salty. I'm just gonna eat the waffle by itself because I cannot eat the chicken, which is super duper weird because I've literally never had salty Chick-fil-A chicken in my entire life. And so I don't know why today is super salty. But here's a waffle. Yeah, the waffle does taste like an Eggo waffle. It's pretty good. It's kind of cold now because I've been talking too much. Yeah. Thank you for being. Steak is kind of, it tastes like a steak you would get at like Waffle House, but it's not bad. Steak, the first initial bites were okay, but I think they became salty after a while. So I'm gonna try the mac and cheese now.
Make sure you got it, set it down.
I don't like it. This is like floury and not, oh, that's not good. Mac and cheese is kind of awful. Mac and cheese is really disgusting, to be honest. It's really nasty. I would never get it. It's really nasty. And I really like any mac and cheese. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this sweet potato souffle. I usually really like this. I get it from Boston Market. It usually has like brown sugar and cinnamon on top, which is what this kind of looks like. So let's see. This is not bad. It's kind of really thick. It's much better than the mac and cheese though. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on the table right now, and I'm gonna rank them from worst to not worst. So the worst thing on the table is the mac and cheese by far. it's disgusting, and I really don't call a lot of food disgusting, but that was disgusting. Like, I don't even, it just tastes like they threw extra flour into it and didn't cook it, so it's like this weird consistency. The second worst thing would have to be the chicken. I can't even eat it. Dan ate the rest of it. I had 2 bites of it, one with the waffle and syrup. So it was already really sweet, but it was so salty that all I could taste was just like salt. And then I ate a second piece alone, and it was still super salty. The third worst thing would be the sweet potato souffle. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. It's really thick, and the longer it sits there, the thicker it gets. So it's like, I can't explain that consistency either. It's just like, it's like if they put a bunch of cornstarch at the end and then it just congealed all together. I feel like I could pick it up and throw it at you at a ball and it would stay. Maybe even bounce off of you, I don't know. That's what it tastes like eating it. And then the fourth worst thing would be the steak. It's not that bad, but nothing is really good. So it's fourth worst thing. It's just kind of tastes like fast food steak, which sounds really strange. But there are like salt bombs hidden in them. And then the fifth worst, which is the not worst thing on here, would be the waffle. It reminds you of an Eggo waffle, but it's like thicker and fluffier. I think if I had eaten it when it was super hot, then it would be pretty darn good. But it's honestly kind of just average. But I guess if you're in the Atlanta area and you want to say that you've eaten a steak at Chick-Fil-A, then come on to the Dwarf house.